Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Ceice here, and today I'm bringing us a brand new video. In this video, I went ahead and VOD reviewed the Spanish trio of PGOD, ALLIEGE, and JELTY. I did this all on stream, and I watched all of the week 2 games. And I'm pretty confident that if they fix their mistakes, they're going to be able to qualify in the next week. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's jump right into it. Chat, I was talking with PGOD, like before this week about like dropping with Lazy, and I made that video. And if you guys haven't seen it, go to my YouTube, especially my YouTube. But it was just a guide on Lazy. It was like this most simple breakdown of Lazy, and like I gave him the drop map before I made the video for Lazy, and I just don't understand what they're doing at like. I'm really confused on like why they're not like playing Lazy. They're like, it seems like they're just playing it so shambles every time. Like if they're uncontested, they're fine because it doesn't affect them obviously, but like it just seems like they're just not playing great. Okay, so this bus is literally just in the river right here. Let's see, like this is always going to be a higher bus. Like you're always going to be higher than main. Slappin out dropped them to main. Okay, so they had the drop for main, but Slappin beat them. So you had JELTY land there. Okay, so you're fairly split. Okay, I understand now this game. That's a tricky drop, I'm not gonna lie. That's definitely a tricky one. I mean, if anything, I'm not gonna watch Slappin's perspective, but if they want to go back and watch why they got out dropped by Slappin, then okay, so they should out loot them. PGOD needs to leave right now because don't know if PGOD can hear the bouncer, but PGOD needs to be out of this building by now. Like they're gonna get pushed. They're gonna push PGOD, and I think he's leaving. He hears them. He needs to be out. You need to go. He grabs extra blue charge because it's, I mean, that's probably worth it. I'd grab that, but you need to go. Run through here and leave PGOD right now, and then have JELTY, which he already is here. Just hold your link, right? Like JELTY should see you right now. Oh, he just jumped down. That's kind of bad timing, but he could still see. He's like, okay, his comp should be, you know, Hedda's over here. He's pushing in. No one's this way. No one's in this path. You can come straight out towards me. PGOD's still sitting here. Now he finally leaves when he's probably at 0 mats. Okay, he's 9 builds. So he leaves, he jumps down, and now he's kind of forced because Hedda's already here. It's a full trio. Now PGOD's forced to run back in the building when JELTY with 200 builds and ALLIEGE with 400 or 140 builds. He needs to leave that building faster if he can, especially with JELTY able to scout. PGOD should just not be in that situation. He needs to leave that. Like that, he should have left. I don't think JELTY and ALLIEGE could really help. They should have probably not be in the building like looting, but like, yeah, that's kind of PGOD's fault. He needs to be out. Oh, okay. JELTY killed one, so they traded. So it's a 1v1. ALLIEGE versus Strodels, I think, or Slappin. Okay, and he's already low. JELTY did the work. JELTY put in the work. Okay. Yeah, it's ALLIEGE every time. I would take ALLIEGE every time on this against Slappin on 30 HP. Nice. Nice. I mean, nice. Gets cards. Nice. Gets his card. Gets his loot. ALLIEGE is too good, bro. ALLIEGE is nasty. He's nasty. Okay, so wow, ALLIEGE just clutched that. JELTY put in a lot of damage and definitely knocked one, but that all spawn fight could have just been really simplified by literally like PGOD just leaving. Like I'm gonna go over this like one more time, but PGOD leaves, right? JELTY's watching here while PGOD's leaving. JELTY's taking main control and literally has high ground above the team, and it's not even a fair fight at that point. The other team's completely dead. Think about the loot. This team got main, pool, and not even Benji. They got 2 buildings worth of loot, and ALLIEGE and them got all 3 houses, all of insurance and fish, and they got Benji over here. Like, just, it's so risky, man. Like, it's so risky, but they could be playing it so much better. If I was in their position here, I'd be out of Lazy fast, and you can't really tell because it's all like hindsight here, but not really sure what this rotate is unless they go for the cubes. If they go for the cubes, then it's smart, but I'd hope they go for the cubes. Okay, nice. So get the cubes, and they cube dead center. Perfect. I was gonna say the other option was to go over here and grab these cubes, because I didn't even know those cubes were there. I'm not gonna lie, but these cubes, and then you could also scout this position and see that's free. But they get the cubes, they literally cube ins. Perfect. I would hope that they get into the center of the zone or get into a really good spot. Nice. He marks a really good position, like really good. If anything, they should go here now that they see that's not available. They should go here, and they should be based upon cubes. They should 100% be based on cubes. Ali, what happened to PGOD? Hey, I don't know what happened to PGOD. Let's see. You're not gonna, don't tell me you're looting this house for extra loot. There's just no way. There's no way you need this loot right now. There's not even mats in here for you to grab. Okay, you go right through. By this time, this team's on you, and now your teammates are forced to come back. When I would say that ALLIEGE and JELTY are not even playing bad. Like they're not doing, like, it's not their fault that they're so far ahead when they have cubes. When PGOD should have grabbed the cube, and he also, I mean, JELTY could have waited for the trio to group up and grab the cubes together. I'd say that's best case scenario, but PGOD should have also grabbed these cubes. But like ALLIEGE and them being so far ahead literally allows them to grab this position. Like that's what they want. Like that was 100% PGOD's fault. Now they're forced to base in like a less favorable position south of zone when this position is still free. But on top of that, PGOD is now down mats. He's down low on mats because he had to tarp away from that team. And they also let this team get in front of them. I'm so confused. Like, I don't know. PGOD should have definitely grabbed the cube there, and that would have never happened. That's just that. All right. Either way, good play by JELTY to base on the cubes. Now they have next rotate. Let's see. Yep. They probably cube in. The problem with them also not being in this position is that they're going to need more than one cube. Like, you're going to see here that they're going to stop for another one because they can't get to this position they want with one cube. Or they don't. Or they just... All right. Okay. So let's see why they did that. Let's see why they pushed. Okay, they see this team's in sand. And they snipe the sand. They have a solo. Okay. Makes sense, kind of. They caught a solo off guard because the teammates were standing. It makes sense. I'm gonna say this one more time, that if they were in this position, they would have been able to get into this zone and center of this zone with one cube. But also, JELTY made a misplay by not cubing again. Like literally, he passed cubes right here. Just build two walls, build a box, grab cubes. Then, if you get shot by this hill, whatever, it doesn't matter. Like you're not looking at this anymore. Your focus should be to get away from this hot side of zone. Like get into center of third every time. Get in center. Use your cube. Get in. Even still, I think they still had cubes on them. I'm not 100% here. They probably still had the cube effect on them. No, they didn't. But still, he needs to stop right here, grab these cubes, and literally just run in. By the time they grabbed the cubes, this team would have been in the sand, gone. That would have never happened. They would have never gotten into a position like this on edge, where they're already low mats. Like, they're already not great mats. They need to get in deep this zone. And they fight, and they just... team. Absolutely just team. Now they're stacked. I don't know how they do it, man. They're just nasty. Okay, wait, yo, gas station's free. No one's there. Let's go cube to it right here. We'll have extra cubes. JELTY's game plan, right? We're gonna cube right here. We're gonna have extra cubes. Anytime that there's a sand zone, you guys need to abuse the fact that you have the cubes. They're like these little orbs. I don't know what to call them, bro. But just abuse the fact that you have these in your range. Like, base up on them, right? Like they did that. They're already in a way abusing it. You based up on it. You're already using that rotate. Boom, rotate here. Now you have these cubes, right? You're based up. You're ready to go. You see this next positioning is right here. You have refarm, and even if you don't get max mat refarm, like obviously that's what you'd want. You'd want to grab this building. You want to get max brick, right? You'd want to get all your mats up. But in the case that you don't have that, which is this scenario, you could still equal out your mats. You could still get to this position, build a big base, and spend 0 mats on it and be equal, right? So I think JELTY and them, well, JELTY needs to have a better game plan about what he wants to do in these sand zones. They, like I said, be prepared with the cube and where you want to go. But also, all of you guys, anyone that's competing, literally needs to understand the places that you can go for refarm. Like, what's the best spots? I didn't know this today, that right here has cubes. I'm pretty sure, like, right around here has cubes. Maybe it was... No, right here, look. I had no idea. I learned this today. And I learn everything, or I learn stuff every day, right? This is a good spot to be. You're in an elevated area, right? You can scout all of this. You have cubes, right? That's a good spot. I'm gonna go over a couple because it seems like that you guys would all be helped by this, and especially JELTY and PGOD. So this is a good spot, right? Hill. This is not a bad spot. Okay, this is a very good spot. You're literally able to get refarm and get cubes in your box. This is obviously a favorable spot. You have hill. You have refarm. You can spread out on this whole hill. A couple more. Like any of these hills right here is pretty solid. Like just getting on good positioning while having access to cubes and getting in a position for next rotate. So I think they have cubes here as well. I'm not sure, but they do have cubes and they are in zone. So they have cubes here. Once again, if they knew about these positions and they knew that they could have these, then they should use extra mats and build over here. or just wait for Storm to come and grab it late. Like, use these to your advantage. Look, they're in zone right here. Watch. I hope they get sprayed on this rotate, because look how free this would have been with these cubes. They sand. Okay, so they're good. Sand or cube. Perfect. Same thing. Wow, this game, ALLIEGE, I think, led that. ALLIEGE, I want to say ALLIEGE led that. Or JELTY led that. Someone led that. They made a mistake the game before that, and they took high ground in half and half. I don't know what changed. Someone thought of something, and they were able to get that position exactly what I would do. Literally right here. Right here. ALLIEGE was able to literally just ramp this team because it was so free. They burn less mats than they would. Well, they put a little into it, but still. They could get half here. Let's hope they get half. Okay, so they don't get zone. They bounce her in. A little split, but that's okay. And they take height in half. Wow. They have it. Great call by ALLIEGE. I'm not gonna lie. It seems like ALLIEGE is leading this whole time. My guy. That's my guy. They already were committed to height. They just spent what they needed to spend. Now, nice. JELTY connects. Like, they're playing this perfect. They have a refresh. They got the refresh they needed. They're in a good spot. They pull half here, they win the game. Or they pull moving, they win the game. They pulled first moving. They spent all the mats. You sniped height. Okay. So ALLIEGE sniped height. I did not know that. Now they pull first moving. They should win this game. Let's see how they don't win this game. Because this game was a 4th place with 11 kills, chat. 4th place with 11 kills. ALLIEGE just got sniped. That's not good. This team's gonna pressure. Oh, wow. That sucks. That sucks. Why did he get sniped? That cannot happen. That is a throw. That's a throw. That's a throw. There's no surge. You already have surge. You're 1400 above. Oh my god. You're on high ground and first moving. And on top of that, you kind of know this is the height team. Like, they bounced right here, and you probably even shot at them. If I go back, you probably shot at this team. You knew it was high ground team. Like, they know what they're doing. Like, if this team for some reason was rotating and they sniped you in the head, like, they're not going to do anything. They're not going to be able to get up. But this is the team. This is the last team that you want to get hit by. Like, the absolute last team. Because now look, they snipe you and you lose height. That is rough. You don't need that kill. You don't need anything. And you can even play that from a safer angle back here. Like, imagine you're sitting right here on a floor, spraying this guy from the same angle, and you get body sniped because all you can see is your body. Like, it's just like, he's stuck there as PGOD is a homie for that. Holy. Oh, you die again? Yeah, you die again. Wow, PGOD is a legend for that. I'm not even gonna lie. But you guys still at height. Okay. Okay, let's see how you guys still at height. JELTY's a god. I mean, it wasn't easy. You had to burn every map, but they had height. That is crazy. The unfortunate thing is, actually no, wait, they're good. That didn't really affect them. I was about to say, because JELTY died, or ALLIEGE died, so they saw that they got the kill, but he got revived, so it didn't really count. But they have height here. That's actually that worked in their favor. I'm not even gonna lie. By PGOD sticking the res there, it allowed that other team to not get the kill and not even know. Like, that, like, Nanolite thought it was a trio on height. I guarantee you. Like, he just went up, thought it was a trio, and then went contest. Well, now they're getting bounced on. They're still gonna get grief for height because this team does not know what they're doing, and they just want to grief height, and they're just getting absolutely destroyed. 2 teams go for height in the start of second moving. 2 teams go up. Okay, so now 2 teams go up. You just need to give it up 100%. Nice. PGOD gets a refresh there. Literally perfect. Oh, and he has RPG. Okay, almost has the storm. Bouncers away. 7 bouncers. Shoots RPG. No. Okay. That's all good. Pete. Oh, what? What the? Okay, they're just playing like solos at this point. Straight just soloing. Okay. They're still good mats. I mean, 500 builds isn't bad. Pulls far again. They need to get together. Like, okay, they're on each other. Or plays back. Sorry, it's so hard to tell with these replay. All right, they're good. Goes right back. JELTY says no, we're not going for that refresh. We have a heart back here. Perfect. Oh. Okay. Oh wait, he killed one. Yeah, nice. Nice. Oh, not nice. Almost killed you, PGOD. That's rough. PGOD almost had RPG, I'm not gonna lie. He about RPG'd himself. Let's see. Pulls back again. Guys, I'm not even gonna lie to you. If you see PGOD in your lobby, if you see this trio in your lobby, they are going to get every single zone. They've gotten like 3 games where they've gotten back every single time. Like, dude, especially as a duo, if they're ever in your game and you see one of them die, just know that it's gonna play back every time. Like, if they're a duo, it's just their luck, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like, wow, that is so lucky, man. Like, that's so lucky, dude. Okay, so PGOD's leading, it looks like. Oh, nice. Wow, that was really good. Wait, you can get the body from there? Oh, he's on the cone, huh? Nice. Oh, that's rough. You probably want to follow JELTY there, but that's fine. Yeah, 500 wood, JELTY. Good there. Go up and cut these guys off. Keep going. No. JELTY has 64 builds. 64. You've got Ved and Leo as a duo on low ground. You've got Nuki and Aimhack Jack. This guy still plays the game? JELTY, you need to get ahead of this team right here. And you and Nick being sprayed down, so you're able to get ahead of them. But now you have Ved and Leo on low ground here. This isn't a bad spot to be, as long as you can just not tank whites like that. But you got sprayed down on a layer to get ahead, which is pretty lucky. Drops down. Still 300 builds. Just burning through your white HP. Height's just aggroing you, and you're dead. All right, well, that wasn't bad. I mean, that was bad, but not bad. I mean, they clutched a 4th place by getting back zones twice. Yeah, I mean, that game, ALLIEGE got sniped on height, and JELTY just didn't really have a good cube rotate. Like, he didn't really know what to do with the cubes being shambles mats. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new. I really would appreciate it. And let me know what you guys think of this type of content. I might do more of this in the future, and I might look over some of your guys' games. I really just want to help you guys improve and become the best in this year. And that's all this channel is about, and that's all my goals are right now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.